Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Iwar 2. My name is Altarn, and we have mail! We have mail! Let's have a look. Emergency situation, okay. So it looks like people need our help yet again. Here we go. Cal, we have got an urgent situation on our hands. The Kong have declared that the League's recent decisions are a betrayal of its founding principle. In itself, this is a serious political setback, but no more than that. However, our sources have discovered that the Kong have been obtaining large quantities of antimatter. Worse still, we believe that they intend to use this antimatter to destroy a government station in orbit around Memnon in the Wake system. I do not need to tell you what a disaster that would be for our cars. Therefore, we intend to intercept the Kong on the way to this station and hopefully dissuade them from their course. So far, we have managed to keep the government from taking any action of their own. In fact, only 2 officials know of it. We cannot keep it that way for long. Please make haste for the Wake port orbital, in orbit around Memnon. When you get there, we will fit your ship out with disruptors and provide you with a group of wingmen. Natasha Blake, the League. I already have disruptors. Well, guess they don't really care about that either. You know what? Let's do that, actually. Before we do that, let's see if we can make some changes. Let's see, I just bought some new missiles, but I think I'll be fine without them. So let's just go. Yeah. Could also go for the other systems, you know, the Kong fracture. Right. Wake port orbital something something. Oh, please tell me you're not gonna try and yeah, it's gonna try and L point that. Screw that. Manual override engaged. Let's go. Ah, well. Let's just hope I'm not gonna fly into a planet. You see, this is much faster. This is faster than using an L point. It just is. So, now that we're close by, we'll just use the autopilot to get us there safely. Because, you know, planets could tend to get into the way and, well, if you don't react quick enough, you're a crater. Which is fun for you to watch, but, for me.
Glad you could make it, Cal. Come over and dock, and we'll get you out with disruptors.
Do I have to? I don't like disruptors, they're pointless. Alright. What? I totally didn't pay attention to who I had to dock to. Let's just see. New mission. Natasha Blake. Oh, that is Natasha! Oh, cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Sweet resistance, time side. It's got to be this one, right? James Hewitt Earl. Registered to Cal... What? Registered to Cal Johnston? No way! That doesn't make any sense. Why would that be registered to me? I don't own that ship. It's just weird and wrong and silly. Oh, the joys of docking. This type of station just takes a very long time. All of them take a fair share amount, but this one this specific bloody type just takes forever. Oh well.
This is Special Investigations Political Officer James Hewitt Earl. He is joining us to represent the government in this mission. We're also assigning you 4 of our best wingmen.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Mr. Johnson. It is a pleasure and an honor to finally meet you.
Yeah. Likewise, I'm sure.
He's a
Oh yes, we're all so proud of our little ex-con. Come on, Cal, we've got no time to muck about exchanging pleasantries with this toughed-up Diplo. Let's shift.
Ah, the colourful Mr. Smith. Well, I believe the esteemed gentleman is correct. We should hurry to the Alexandra L point and await trouble.
No, wait, trouble.
Hey, Smith,
I like
I'll
him.
bet you've never been esteemed before.
Or a gentleman.
Oh, very funny, ha-ha. Now shut it.
Well, there's some pretty funny dialogue in this game. Alright, let's see where we have to go now. Okay. Let's just press the right buttons. How about that? Intercept Kong at Alexander L point. Off we go. Wingman acknowledged, defending you. I didn't order you to do anything, but I appreciate the gesture anyway. A distress signal. I could deal with that with 5 Wingman, no problem. And we're of course in the friggin' annoying LDSI field, which we'll just get out real quickly. I hope my wingman can keep up. If not, I'll just deal with it myself. I still only have 2 disruptor missiles. That's just... Uh-oh. Crash. Alright, I'll see you guys when we try this again. Okay, so we're attempting this again. Hopefully the game won't crash. It actually hasn't crashed before. So now I'm worried. And that every single little stop it does will mean that the game... Oh. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm sure it will be. Okay, so we need to disable a Kong vessel. And I think those unknown vessels seem like a really good guess. We also have still got 3 wingmen. 3 wingmen. Who are nowhere to be seen. Huh. Yeah, actually that's the station they're probably gonna try and blow up. And here's James Hewitt Earl. And Mayor Cooper? Ah, that's our wingman. There they are. Oh.
Lock and load, boys and girls, we've got company.
That would be the Kong here. Wow. They're not kidding. They're so not kidding. That's the transport with antimatter. Okay.
All right. We're willing to talk. What do you want?
Everything. I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sorry, Jet, old friend. I don't want to fight you, but I can't let you do this.
I, too, have no desire to fight you, Cal. We have been brothers in arms. That this world should turn us against one another is one of the greatest travesties of war. Speak then. I will listen.
Thank you, Jet. You are a good man. I don't understand, though, why you're taking your anger out on the government.
Your special investigations friend is keeping secrets from you. Did he not tell you of the attack by his police upon our homes? Of the slaughter of my innocent people? We have returned to bring justice to them and right our vengeance in blood. No one spills Kong blood and lives on.
There must have been some kind of mistake or misunderstanding here. Let's go somewhere we can talk.
Very well. I will accept your compromise. Let us head for Freetown. We can discuss the matter further when we get there. That sounds like a capital suggestion. While it would give the Kong the upper hand in a fight, it's a risk I'll take to negotiate a settlement. If you will come into formation with me, I'll lead you to it. That's strange. No LDSI field we possess is this strong.
Oh, plot thickens.
This is Freetown, calling all ships. We are under attack. Repeat, we are under attack. This is Jet Kong. We are on our way. Who are you fighting? More damn police ships. But... Did I not tell you they were lying? Cal, you have sunk very low indeed to deceive this way.
Those aren't police ships. This is a marauder ploy.
Duh!
God, Cal, you might be right. We don't
Bunch
have
of
any ships like these.
these.
Oi, Cal, I hate to interrupt you so very successful negotiating, but I'm picking up some kind of vessel hanging back from the fight. Can't get a clear view of it from this far away, but it's big.
Of course. It must be the base ship for this attack. The one projecting that LDSI field. Those police are really disguised marauders.
My point exactly.
They were probably trying to make us fight one another. And they almost succeeded. I'm shamed. I fear I owe you all an apology. We can worry about that later. For now, let's unite and defeat our common foe.
Maybe if we attack that ship, we can drive them off.
Warriors of the Kong, with me! They're running for it! We won! We saved Freetown!
Would have been better if it actually
Thank you,
been
Cal.
blown up or something.
Your cool head and brave heart saved our people.
Anytime, Jet. No problem.
It was a great problem. And for that, I am in your debt. If you ever need anything, you have but to ask. I, too, must add my profound gratitude, Mr. Johnson. You handled that with the utmost competence and care. I will take my leave from you now, but I hope that we may fly together again one day. If that'll be all, sir, we'll be making our way home. Well done, sir.
Nice. Alright. That must have been it. So let's go back to base. Get out of here. I do have the sneaking suspicion I should have checked out all of the systems before doing this Kong fracture thingy. It seems a bit fishy that the Kong were actually out there. I really don't recall meeting that Jet guy ever. So that's perhaps a bit strange. Let's see what mail. Whoa. That's a little. Oh, here we go. Respected Cal Johnston, please accept both our humble apologies and our utmost gratitude. We realize now that our conflict does not lie with the government or the police. We were deceived by the vile marauders. They shamed us, and they are indeed our true enemy. We accept that you were acting in a just and honorable way when you prevented us from taking action upon the official facilities of Memnon. We apologize unreservedly for our hostile gestures towards you, but you must understand, friend, that at the time we believed that the lives of our families were at stake. This despicable deception by the marauders will not go forgotten by the Kong. We will endeavor to do everything in our power to assist the League and its allies in destroying this menace to the Badlands. Our warriors are at your service if you should require them. Thank you again, the Kong. Let's see. Making your life a little easier. Again? Cal, we have a proposition for you. Your role in the fight against the Marauders have proved to be invaluable, and we appreciate the difficulties you and your crew have put yourself through to get the League into its current stable state. However, you do seem to be spending a lot of time traveling to and from the Hoffersweg system. Therefore, we propose to move your bio-bomber Hulk that you use as your base of operations. We have thought this through carefully, and the site we propose to relocate your base to is just as secure as the Ifrit. We feel that the Santa Romero system is an ideal site as it is at the hub of the Badlands cluster. There are plenty of interstellar capsule jump points that can be used to evade any pursuers. The Junkers, who are allied to the League, own a yard on the outskirts of the Santa Romero system that would be an ideal location for your base. The clutter would make the site impervious to sensors and would permit the position of hidden defenses throughout its perimeter. If you agree with this proposal, then we will initiate the procedure required to move your base as soon as possible. We already have the heavy towing craft on standby. We just need to make sure there are no unwelcome witnesses to the operation. Natasha Blake. Holy moly, that's a lot of mail. Okay, to all League operatives. The Marauder threat is a problem shared by all systems in the Badlands cluster, but their main offensive actions needs to be concentrated on the Mirari system, closely followed by Hoffa's Wake, Eureka and Compira. We have analyzed the past attacks and established that there has never been a simultaneous attack in more than one of these systems. This probably means that there are 5 major Marauder squads at work in the Badlands cluster. Each in Mirari, Hoffa's Wake, Eureka and Compira, and a floating strike force operating in the other systems. A force this large, capable of sustaining this kind of activity, needs both a base of operations nearby and an effective logistics infrastructure, 2 things that the Marauders have been able to conceal from us. Most troubling is our inability to locate the Marauder base of operations. We have located and destroyed over dozens of installations under their control, but these have clearly been nothing but staging posts, and despite our best attempts to surprise the inhabitants of these stations, they have left no evidence that could shed some light on where their main base could be. This is why I'm sending out this mail, to make sure everyone keeps their eyes peeled when they're out in the Badlands. This Marauder HQ must be out there somewhere, and Marauders cannot be so fastidious in covering up their tracks that not one clue has been left. A force as large as this has to leave some trace of its passing, especially when almost all of the native population is openly hostile to their presence. Things to look out for are large convoys of cargo ships carrying goods a long way from home, signs of activity on disused stations, ship activity well away from the usual routes, and all the obvious other stuff. Also pay attention to the inhabited parts of the system for odd goings-ons. It is quite possible that the Marauders have hidden themselves so well because they have the support of one or more legitimate factions in the cluster. Be suspicious. Keep your eyes open. Natasha Blake. And I am saving and ending the video on that high note. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye for now.